Hey, people, what's going on? Thursday evening, how's everybody doing? I'm here to talk about the training that we had last night. Our top on this webinar training we have every Wednesday. It's been going on for the last 10 years. And, and it talks about, you know, this getting back to basics. Talking about two things that you need to be successful online. Okay, despite all the other stuff, all the shiny object stuff that you see, all the other marketing strategies and things, you need two things you need to get successful. You need to have leads and you need cash flow. Leads and cash flow are the basics for your business people. Okay, despite what everybody want to tell you, you got to have leads. Your leads are there for you to spread your message to or to uh, help and spread your message to. Really. Okay, cash flow is something that you need to invest in education, training, and scale your business. Now, business requires some kind of financial work. You gotta have something. Okay. Um, I know a lot of people on here, especially a lot of old school networkers, are so into this thing about the only way you can do is prospect. That is so much. Where y'all get that from? You know, I really like to know why. And we've been in almost 20 years in with online, the internet. If it were to me, I'm gonna be real with you. If it wasn't for the internet, I've been out of business. Okay, there's no damn way I'd have been going out cold prospecting. That was not my thing. And see, I'm talking to people who feel like I do. Don't want to go call prospecting. Don't want to be trying to push up on somebody about business down or nothing about them about. That's just like going out on the first date and asking a girl to marry you, the guy to marry. You know, that's what it's like. If that's the way if you're showing your downlines or whatever how to market, no wonder they're not succeeding. That's why they're quitting in droves. Nobody wants to market. Nobody wants to be put in that position. Okay, the best way to do anything. Let me ask you, the best way to get to build your business to you, and this is how you have better conversations around it. If you're gonna talk to people online, whatever, would you rather them be chasing after you, or you chasing after you? That's the question you should ask yourself. And here's why I ask that question. If they're chasing after you really don't have to say much. You just gotta answer some questions they're asked because they're gonna do most of the talking. When you're doing most of the talking, that means you're doing most of the convincing. Okay? And I'm not in the convincing game or persuading game. Okay? This is why we teach what we teach about as earlier we're talking about being the hunted, not the hunter. Okay? That's why we teach this, because the conversations, especially those of you who are coming into this business for the first time, there's no need that you have to chase people about your business. There's no need that you have to do cold prospecting about your business. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, it's like asking a girl to marry on the first date. After the first date, you don't even know her that well. So why would you do that type of stuff? You don't know how, you have no rapport, you have no nothing with that person. You can ask them about joining your business or joining whatever it is that you're promoting or selling. That don't make sense to me. You're putting the cart before the horse. And a lot of y'all still probably would do the stagecoach if you could. Would you ride a stagecoach on the freeway? Would you ride a stagecoach on the 405? Would you? Those are the type of things you gotta think about. What would you do? Whether the things that you were taught work, how well do they work? Are they efficient enough for you to do your business? Because if it make you uncomfortable, feel like icky picky or icky car salesman, you shouldn't be doing it. Okay, plain and simple. No, you don't need to change into some kind of this person that they think you need to change into. That's so much bullshit. I hear people say that all the time. Well, you gotta change it. No, you don't. You take people for what they are. You give them something that they can work with. The internet today is something they can work with. Okay. Now, granted, the two things you're gonna have to do if you do not want to chase people around, you're gonna have to make yourself visible. I say either, and the best way to make yourself visible is doing blogs or doing Facebook Live or do a video on Facebook Live or something. Because I use Facebook a lot. I use other platforms also, but my main source is Facebook. You're gonna have to use it. You can't get around it. Granted, you gotta understand. Network marketing, home-based business is a relationship business. If people want to know, they want to see who they're talking to. Without having to go around chasing people, without having to set up hotel meetings, home parties on them. They were great when we didn't have leveraging factors like the internet, okay? Let me reiterate to you people. Let me reiterate to you old school marketers who keep running that old tired rhetoric out there. House parties and them, those take money, okay? Those take time and money, and inviting people to things like that, people don't have time. People are going to do things when they're on time. When I run a Facebook Live already, most of the engagement comes after through the replay. I don't care. I don't mind that. Okay? I give them a call to action, either to text me, call me, whatever. That's what you're going to do. You don't control when people are going to look at something. When you think you control all that mess, that's when you get into trouble. You don't control that. Nobody. Not even the top leaders control that. Okay? They just have another way. They got an audience big enough that they can, they're close with people. And they trying to do that. I'm not here to try to tell you what you should, but I'm just letting me out. And the people, like I said, the people I'm talking to are the ones that like me that I said, I'm not cold prospected. I'm not going out no street. I'm not going out no mall. I'm not going out no church. I want to live my life. Okay. I don't want to be always on my mind. How many people I talk to today on business? How many people did I talk to all day? I don't even like doing that on Facebook or on social media. If I gotta go out, this is why I do marketing. I do attraction marketing, magnetic sponsoring, all those type of things. I don't want to be on Facebook because even if you're on Facebook doing that, that's almost like, to me, and I'm saying this, that's like going out in the malls to me. You looking to talk to people. I don't want to look to talk to people, okay? People, I put out content for you to get in contact with me. If that's such a hard thing, then why are we doing anything? Everybody's not gonna, I hear even them that talking about everybody's not gonna even do cold prospecting online. That's just not who they are. That's why I suggest putting out content for yourself about who you are, marketing you the brand, and leaving a call to action for people to do what they need to do. If they're interested, that's what you need to do. This chasing people online mess too, that's the same thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not chasing. I'm not going to be looking in Facebook groups and all that. I might post something. I'm not doing that. I might post a video. I'm just not chasing you down, okay? And that's why I look at it. Some people may not look at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I don't like people enough to be chasing about business. Now, if I get in the this is how I work. If I see a post and interested in the post and I get in a conversation about business, that's fine, but I'm not going to deliberately chase you down about business. I'm not doing that. That won't work for me. And if you're telling people to do that, that's fine. If that works for you, but that's going to work for everybody. I'm telling you, I'm trying to attract the people who relate to me about that type of stuff that doesn't work for them. I'm not going to chase you online. I'm not going to chase you online about business either. Like I said, that's no different than me being out in the mall chasing you around. To me, it ain't. If I got to chase you around virtual reality online, that's the same thing I said I don't want to do, be chasing people around or cold prospecting. I'm not going to cold prospect online. I ain't doing it. I don't care what no leader says. That shit is just not who I am. I understand that, okay? But I'm not afraid to get on here like I'm doing now, and people relate to me, and I get engagement all the time, some leads in all the time. But I don't go around chasing people online. And when another time when I'm online talking to people, it's about a lot of bullshit. That business don't even come up. People see you online. They do all the time. Contrary to what you believe. And sometimes I look at some of these trainings, they got good points and then they got bad points. So I'm just telling you, the training is good for what you want to do on Facebook, but I don't know if you want to attract people, use video, use YouTube, use Facebook Lives, okay? If you don't want to be chasing people online, if you don't want to be doing all that kind of stuff online, don't do that. I don't care what anybody tells you, okay? If that's not who you are, okay? But we have some trainings. I'm gonna leave a link of the training replay that's on my blog. I left that on my blog. Wherever you're watching this from, you can watch it from there. And I'm gonna leave a link to a training that you may be interested in. Now, you may not get, there's some good points. You may not, like any training, you may not, relate to everything. That's with everybody. Okay? I'm here, I'm not gonna bullshit with you. I'm not gonna try to sell you something because to sell you something. I want you to buy it because you will think it's valuable to you. It's called social media mastery. Okay? How to be proficient in this. There's some things that your upline teaching you that you shouldn't be doing. Okay? I can't explain to you. You need to look at the video first and then make a decision whether you want to buy the coaching. Okay? That's all I can say to you. That's all I can say to you. Right? That being said, check it out. Subscribe to my video, to my YouTube channel. If you're watching it on YouTube, subscribe to that. Click on the link wherever it might be on here, wherever you're watching it. Okay? My blog, Facebook page, wherever you may be watching. Okay? That being said, I'm gonna get off of here on a Thursday evening. It is 7:15 and the week is going fast again. We're going into the weekend, people. All right? Folks, I'm out of here. Take care. Be strong. See ya. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. I'm out of here.